Us now. Sanjeev, thanks a lot for joining in. You know, it's been a very strong year for you, especially with the ship repair orders that you bagged. But I just want to understand in terms of numbers, you're sitting on a base of almost 4,000 crores in the first half of the year. And there was a bit of a low base effect as well compared to, what happened last year with the pandemic, etc. Now, on a steady state, what kind of growth do you see for Mazagon Dock and what would the triggers be?
Yeah, first of all, very good morning to everybody. As far as the growth is concerned, we logged in a figure of 5,753 crores revenue from operations last year. Going ahead, considering that the first half is already over, we would like to revise our guideline with respect to FY23 to around 25 to 30% of growth compared to previous year. So we are expecting somewhere around 7,400, 7,500 in case all the things go as per our plan. So that would be revenue guidance for the current year.
Right. Sanjeev, hi, good morning. 25 to 30,
good morning.
33% you said?
25 to 30%.
30%, okay. And this is better than the 19 to 20 which you have been maintaining till the last quarter, right?
Yeah, we are more confident of this now.
Okay, so you're upping your revenue guidance from 19 to 20 to 25 to 30%. I don't think you had given out a specific margin guidance. I mean, anything you can, since we are talking about guidance, anything you can tell us about that, margins?
Margins, we don't expect a significant change. However, there would be a positive effect definitely on account of leveraging the fixed costs as the volumes go up. So I would not be very particular about the margins. We would be maintaining a similar kind of a trend. Last year also the margins were better and a slight improvement could be there based on the higher volumes.
Just to press on that point on the revenue guidance, when, till the last quarter you were saying 19 to 20% every year for the next many years is typically how you describe. Yeah. Now you're saying 25 to 30. Will this be the steady state revenue growth as you can see?
No, we would not be able to commit as far as FY24-25 is concerned. Yes, the revenue guidance would be somewhere around 20% as far as we see FY24 right now. But going ahead, we would be getting a better clarity on this.
So you'll be moving, Mr. Singhal, closer to around the 10,000 crore odd mark, going by the numbers that you're telling us. I wanted to ask you about ship repair. As a percentage of your revenue, how much is coming in from there? I understand that that's a margin accretive business, right? Your margins normally you have guided for around 7.5%. Do you want to stick to that, or is there a bit of a tailwind out there with operating leverage playing out, maybe a better mix as well?
Yeah, I would put it that way. As far as the yard is concerned, yes, we are looking for the opportunities in ship repair also. However, these remains a small segment of our business. And considering the capabilities and capacity of the yard and the skill set available, our main focus would continue on the execution of large value orders, particularly in the defense sector for destroyers and submarines. So that focus would definitely not be there towards repairs and exports, irrespective of the margin profile.
On that submarine portion, you had said that last time you'd said that there was a large order. P75I, if I have that correct. You said that the bid submission has been extended till the end of November. Has that happened, or is that true?
No, the bid submission date of project P75I is for India, P75 India. This is a set of 6 submarines, conventional submarines fitted with the air-independent propulsion system and lithium-ion batteries, state-of-art. This is the latest, and the bid submission date was 30th November 2022. The same has not been extended. However, the tender also has not been closed. The issue was with respect to foreign collaborators. Certain 5 number of foreign collaborators were identified by the Indian Navy, and they were not responding positively. But the positive development is that 2 number of collaborators now have started responding positively, and this feedback is available with the Navy and also with MDL. So we are expecting these timelines to be slightly extended by the time the foreign collaborators respond, and we are in a position to submit a bid in a consolidated manner.
So what would the extended timelines be?
This clarity would emerge, maybe it would take certain amount of time. Right now, this clarity is not there because subsequent to 30th of November, the timelines have not been extended yet.
So it won't be in this fiscal, is what you're saying? I mean, is that a likely possibility that it may not fructify?
The possibility is very much there.
Okay.
but we don't have the dates right now.
What, Mr. Sanjeev, so just a quick point. Are we to expect these kind of delays? I mean, how would you read this? Because I think you and L&T were there, right? And each of you is supposed to tie up with a foreign partner. You're saying there are two partners who are now showing interest. But is this a material delay? How would this impact?
Each one of us need to appreciate that we are talking of very large platforms, which are deeply complicated platforms, and to be executed over a number of years, 7 to 8 years. So number of agencies are involved apart from the Indian Navy, government, the foreign collaborator, the Indian executor, many suppliers, and the technologies. Everybody wants to be abreast with the technologies. So this is a complicated combination as such. So things do take time, because at the end of the day, everybody wants the best of the platform with cutting edge technologies. So there could be some delays here and there, but once the orders are finalized, it gives a very clear picture, and the timelines are defined within which the platforms would be available for the Navy.
That is going to be the big trigger for the stock. So we'll have to wait by, because it's a 40,000 crore plus order out there. But Mr. Singhal, could give us a sense on the submarine keel. Are they completely utilized? What is the current capacity utilization? I'm trying to understand that.
Can you get back again? What is the submarine
utilization, sir? Yes, I'm trying to understand what is your current capacity utilization. Are the submarine keel being utilized to its fullest?
No, as far as the MDL is concerned, we have a capacity of constructing 11 submarines simultaneously in a staggered manner at different stages of production. The order which we are executing right now is the Scorpion Submarines Project P75, which comprises of 6 submarines. 4 submarines have already been delivered. As far as 5th submarine is concerned, we are targeting delivery this year by December itself, and then we will be left with only 1 submarine. So as such, clear indication as far as the capacities for submarines, they are available and vacant right now.
So, the last time we spoke to you, you said that there could be significant capex from the company next year. But in FY23, you maintained your capex of 200 crores. Any change to that? I'm asking because you've raised your revenue guidance now. So, would you be raising your capex as well?
As for FY23, we still maintain that a capex would not be exceeding 200 crores. It would be something around 150 to 200 crores. Yes, going ahead, we are looking to acquire one FDD. Floating dry dock in FY24. Once this order is placed, then FY24 will be a bit higher.
Okay, very quickly, Mr. Singhal, I wanted to ask you, when the stock price does well, sometimes the government has that tendency to come and sell some shares. Have you heard of any, pulling down of stake and OFS in the offing? You're smiling. I think you've heard something.
Yeah, this is an area dealt with by DIPAM, Department of Investment Planning and Asset Management. So they would be better aware of this. We would not be in a position to comment anything on this.
All right, Sanjeev, great to have you with us here. It's a pleasure, and thanks very much that you could stop by and providing clarity. 200% is the year-to-date return on